Tip 1. First, I spray a very thin layer of oil on the pan and then crack an egg into it. Immediately afterwards, I used a small glass to gently place upside down on the yolk to keep it in the center. I beat the egg whites on the outside using an electric mixer until they become fluffy, light, and noticeably increase in volume. Turn on the stove. I then open the glass, revealing the golden yellow yolk nestled neatly in the center. I kept the heat low so the eggs would cook slowly while still remaining fluffy. Carefully cover the egg with a lid to ensure even cooking. After a few minutes, the egg white layer begins to set and holds its shape beautifully. Finally, I put the eggs on a plate. The finished product features a fluffy, cloud-like layer of egg white surrounding a prominent yolk in the center, with the smooth yolk blending seamlessly with the spongy egg white to create a very interesting and visually appealing texture. Tip 2. First, I carefully separate the egg yolks and egg whites. The simplest method is to gently pass the yolk back and forth between the two halves of the eggshell, allowing the egg white to slowly drain into the bowl below, while the yolk remains intact. Next, I put the egg whites into a clean bottle with a lid. Then, gently shake the mixture to combine. I have one end of a chopstick that I've heated over a fire. Carefully make a small hole in the bottle cap. I heated the pan and then added a very thin layer of oil. Next, slowly squeeze the bottle so that the egg white flows through the small hole, forming a thin layer on the surface of the pan. Once the egg white has set slightly, I gently place the yolk in the center. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Next, I skillfully folded the egg white inwards from all four sides to enclose the yolk, forming a small, compact square. Finally, I gently removed the plate and cut it in half. As the blade passes through, the smooth, creamy yolk inside slowly seeps out, standing out against the thin layer of egg white on the outside. Tip tray. First, I prepare a mesh bag. I put 4 peeled eggs into a mesh bag. Instead of cracking them, I gently squeeze them with my hands. With just a few simple movements, the egg was finely and evenly crushed without needing many tools. Next, to the mashed eggs in the bowl, I added some mayonnaise and a pinch of salt, then mixed well. Next, I spread a piece of plastic wrap on the table and then spread the egg salad mixture evenly on top in a long layer. I gently rolled the plastic wrap tightly, compressing it slightly as I rolled to ensure the mixture inside bonded and formed a neat cylindrical shape. Finally, I removed the plastic wrap. It's wonderful to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button Thank you for your support. Then use a knife to cut it into small slices. The finished product is a set of round, soft, smooth, and very appealing egg salad slices. Just arrange them on a plate, and you have a simple yet very enjoyable snack. Tip 4. Frying eggs directly in the pan often causes grease and egg residue to stick to the surface, requiring extra time to scrub clean. Then try this very simple trick. First, I placed a piece of parchment paper on top of the pan and turned on the stove to low heat. Then, I cracked the egg directly onto this layer of parchment paper. Thanks to the parchment paper acting as a barrier, the egg didn't stick to the pan and still cooked evenly. You also hardly need to use much oil, just a very thin layer or even none at all if the parchment paper is non-stick. Once the eggs reach the desired doneness, I simply lift the entire piece of baking paper and slide the eggs onto a plate. Look, the underside of the pan is always clean. Tip 5. First, I crack 2 eggs into a measuring cup or pitcher with a pouring spout. Then stir well to completely combine the yolks and whites. Next, I placed the pan on the stove and brushed a very thin layer of oil onto its surface. Next, I slowly poured the egg mixture onto the pan in a long, thin layer. Using a measuring cup helped the egg flow more evenly, resulting in a nicer and easier to shape layer. When the underside of the egg layer just started to set, I placed the prepared bacon filling on top. I gently rolled the egg omelet from one end, holding it in place as I rolled to keep the filling neatly enclosed. Then, I left it in the pan for a little longer so that the egg and filling would completely bond together before removing it. The soft, smooth egg layer envelops the rich, flavorful bacon inside, creating a visually appealing and delicious egg roll. With just a few familiar ingredients, you can have a hot, tasty breakfast dish that's definitely worth trying. So today, I've shared with you 5 incredibly simple and easy egg tips that you can make at home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Your support is my motivation to continue sharing more simple and healthy cooking tips every day. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.